Good morning, I'm Neva Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Wednesday, 13th of November. In this update, police say the display of gang patches won't be tolerated when the government's new patch ban takes effect in just over a week. Specialist anti-gang units in General Constabulary will start enforcing the ban from Thursday next week. Assistant Commissioner Paul Basham says they've met with gangs and community members to make their intentions clear. He says police are serious about enforcing the law.
It's very possible, and in fact I'd say it's likely, that we would be using, the ability to seek a search warrant from the court and to conduct search warrants if people are breaking the law.
The government's apology to abuse and care survivors hasn't impressed a lawyer representing thousands of survivors. Prime Minister Christopher Luxon has committed $32 million to the existing support process. He's also proposed a National Remembrance Day and changing the name of streets and public amenities honouring known abusers. But lawyer Sonia Cooper says Luxon hasn't provided concrete proposals about further redress, including what it could cover and who it would apply to.
It's no good apologising if your words are not accompanied by action, and that's what was missing.
The Archbishop of Canterbury has caved in public pressure to resign over a damning report into child abuser John Smythe. Smythe, believed to be the most prolific child abuser associated with the Anglican Church, died in 2018 without facing justice. The report found Justin Welby, the leader of the Anglican Church, did not report Smythe to authorities after learning about his crimes in 2013. The BBC's Elim Makbol says that most people will agree Welby's resignation is the right move.
For an institution that was struggling to convince people that it was a safe place after scandal over the years.
Still overseas, police in China have arrested a 62-year-old man over the country's deadliest act of public violence in decades. At least 35 people have been killed and scores have been injured after a man drove into a crowd of people exercising in a stadium in southern China. Authorities in Auckland are bracing for disruption as the hikoi against the Treaty Principles Bill moves through our largest city. Protesters will gather at Northcote's Onipoto Reserve this morning before crossing Auckland Harbour Bridge in groups from about 9:30. NZTA is closing 2 northbound lanes of the bridge, along with the Stafford Road off-ramp, Curran Street on-ramp and Charlie Beach Road southbound off-ramp. Hundreds of people have been spending the night at Northcote's Te Kamaka Marae, where they were greeted by a haka last night. And in sport, the AUSB Tennis Classic has signed 2021 US Open winner Emma Raducanu for a third straight year. France have had to scratch 2 likely starters for Sunday's rugby test against the All Blacks in Paris. Wing Damien Pinot is out with illness and flanker Francois Cross has concussion symptoms. Logan van Beek has starred on the opening 2 days of the Plunket Shield cricket season for Wellington, scoring a century and taking a 5-wicket bag in the same match. Auckland are 171 for 6 in their second innings, a lead of 85. I'm Neva Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.